Hi everybody, Brad here at My Way Shop. It's been a while, and I've been working mainly at my regular work, and obviously summertime, a lot of yard work and that. I own an acreage, so busy on all that kind of stuff. But as you see behind me, my 26 Model T Coupe. I'm going to call it a doctor's coupe. There's some controversy, I know, over what's doctor's coupe and all that. I'm going to call it a doctor's coupe because it has a factory rear curtain rod. Anyway, I'm going to go with that when I put it back together. I'm going to put the curtain rod back in, and I don't know. I think that represents a doctor's coupe in my book. Anyway, what I need to do with the car here is get working on body bracing, body mounting, and right now I've got some rusted out lower end stuff there, and I have some new materials here that I'll show you guys for fixing things up. And I need to get work on this project at least for a while. I would like to get the little 283 engine that's in here up and running. It's been rebuilt already 10 years, and yeah, it's time for it to run. Anyway, it's always been kept inside and dry. A little more story to this car. The frame that's actually under this car right now began as a 26 Chev Roadster somewhere out in the prairies and ended up in northern BC. Final result, a buggy. Basically it was a buggy only with a trailer hitch on it that was attached in the front steering mechanism, the original steering mechanism, which is gone now, of course. So it's a Chev Roadster 26 chassis that I've modified for the Model T body, and we've got a 5-inch drop. I think it's a TCI front axle on this, and the rear 4-bar suspension. I think that's TCI suspension components from what I remember. 4 9-inch rear end from a Lincoln with disc brakes and that on the back. The Chevy style disc brakes here on the front. It's got a Vega steering box in it, standard steering Vega box. Standard Chevy style brake, dual master cylinder under the floorboard there. 350 horsepower, 283, balanced engine, roller top end, 10.3:1 compression, performer intake 600, carburetor, quick fuel carb, MSD ignition distributor, all that stuff. Right now it has a power glide behind it. Thinking about putting a 4L60E behind there. I don't know, maybe somebody can make some comments on whether they think that's a good idea or bad. I think it might be a good idea. I've got like a 280 rear end ratio in this, so I'm not sure how that'll work out. Anyway, this has kind of been a long standing project. So I had another car, a 26, I have another car, 26 Roadster. Originally hand built a frame for that, and these suspension components were actually on that. It's sitting over here in the shop, and it's still a good chassis actually. But this one had more cool factor, and I'll show you the reasons why I think it was more cool, and I'll show you what I'm going to get started on. And then there's probably going to be a period of time it's going to take to get this video together, because right now, like I said, summertime, I'm a refrigeration air conditioning mechanic. I'm busy at work, and we have property out of town, and as well an acreage here, so busy. Anyway, I'm going to show you around the car. So some other things obviously that you probably already note is the 32 style Grille Shell that I had shortened a number of years back already. This is a steel Grille Shell that I shortened because I didn't want a fiberglass one. And then you can buy the grill insert that's already 4.5 inches shorter to fit a fiberglass shell if you choose to go that way. But Model A Grille Shell, or 32 Grille Shell, is too tall by far, so we've got that cut down so that it's, you know, it's a nice height to fit with the cowl and everything. The lines fit properly. So yeah, I don't know, you can see it's got Foose nitrous rims, 15-inch by 12-inch on the rear, and 15-inch by 6-inch on the front. And then I think both sets are offset right in the middle, 6 back and 3 back on the front. And small bolt pattern forward. Small bolt pattern forward rims and matching style on the front. So yeah, for me, cool factor, the shape of the front horns, obviously. You know, I tried to kind of duplicate something like that, just sort of rounded them in the front of my other chassis. Wasn't exactly what I was looking for. This is, you know, stock the rise in the rear of the chassis for the Chev Roadster. That frame was about 1.5 foot longer than that. The gas tank in that sat out back, so I took that off to fit within the body of the T here. So you can see I got a little work to do to hang the rear part of the body here, because this is where it previously mounted down there through the rear cross member. The cross member came down and underneath actually of that frame rail and then bolted straight through. Yeah, that's no longer an option there. So I'm going to have to build some hangers to rehang that mounting point there. And so what I'm working on right now is getting the original structure of the car, these original cross members and mounting. This was actually mounted to the original Model T frame. See the holes here and back here. They're around 20 inches apart. I can't remember the exact measurement, but around 20 inches. And it mounted straight down to tabs on the outside of the frame in case of the old unit. But I'm going to change up. As you can see, these are really rusty here. And this one is not as bad, but it's got some holes in it. The front is a different style of mounting. It just sits, it's going to sit. I'm going to probably use some threaded puck style and weld those onto the frame with the hole drilled below so that I can bolt right down through there. It's likely what I'll do, and I may do that for the rest here as well. Buy that style of mount that sits right on the frame rail and weld them on, bolt them on, whichever. But I've got the frame completely boxed, and here's the braking pedal and cylinder set up over there, and our old Power Glide with the aluminum case, short tail shaft for car, and the 9-inch forward rear end with the coilovers. And again, nothing's real expensive. It's all you know, painted and etc. I'm not too much of a chrome guy, chrome nut. Not on this one yet anyway. I'm probably going to want to drive this one around as much as I can. So it's going to be a cool car. I don't know. Got a few holes in it. Got some bullet holes in the door. There's one there, and got one coming out the front of the cowl here. Somebody shot that one from the back, and I'm not sure. I got, this is the trunk here. Trunk lid. There's the driver's side of the trunk lid, so there's a hole firing on through the back of the trunk there, and I'm thinking that maybe, yeah, I'm pretty sure that probably went winging right on through the front as well. Made that nice little hole down there. Bam, angle right through the back there. Anyway, that's my investigative skills going to work there. Yeah, so you can see the old car's got some work to do. We got a rusty rear panel. Pretty bad spot of rust there. Might separate that inside. I'm not sure yet. Might separate the bolts and stuff inside. I don't know, because then that involves getting this whole rib out of my way. Although this piece right here, this piece down to here and here, that piece right there, that could unbolt and come off of there and allow me to fix that problem right at the belt. I think that's probably my best bet. Anyway, a lot of work to do. Yeah, here we are. This is a Canadian made unit. I don't know, it seems to me to have extra metal in it, like around the back window and the side windows and stuff. I don't know what everyone's opinion on that is, but others that I've looked at a lot on the internet and that, a lot of them seem to still have wood framing and that, and I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, it's Canadian made. Every screw in it was Robertson stainless, fine threaded, and yeah, as you can see, all the doors and everything, original doors, you know, worked like a charm. Anyway, so this is my 26T Coupe project, and I'm going to fire away on that floor. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to get to work and get some stuff moving. So, look for the rest of the video to follow. Okay? We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're back at you for a minute here. I wanted to just show you the material that I had made. As you can see, that's pretty close to the original profile. I had 12 feet of this material made to replace all of these pieces, and I'll go right through inside the frame there, and both sides. I'm gonna take out the original rivets. Obviously a little patching to do as well over on that sill over there. So I'll have to be working on that a little bit before I actually put the new brace back in. So right now I've got her clamped down there, and I'm pretty well ready to get rid of these rivets. I got 2 there on both sides, and then I got 3 there on each side. So I got 10 rivets in all to get out that one piece, and that'll be all I'm going to take out for now. I've got the body clamped down there, and that brace is free of the frame, so I'm going to work at getting this one section done first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, talk to you. Alright, so as you can see, I knocked out that cross member, and as you can see, pretty crusty, right? Yeah, pretty nasty. And the edges up there all rotted up. Pretty gross. Not much strength in that, so we're gonna get rid of the old and just have to cut some new material now to fit the bill. And of course, as I already said, I'm going to have to get to work on cleaning up this whole area right here. So, hang tough, and this is what we're working on. Okay, talk to you soon.